Hello everyone, glad you can join me for another devotional in the book of James. Today we're going to be looking at James chapter 3 where he talks about godly wisdom, what true godly wisdom is. And last week we looked at controlling the tongue, how it's important for us to be careful of the things that we speak, realizing a lot of damage can be done with the tongue. And now we're going to talk about wisdom. So let's go ahead and get into James chapter 3, starting in verse 13. Who is wise and understanding among you? By his good conduct let him show his works in the meekness of wisdom. But if you have bitter jealousy and selfish ambition in your hearts, do not boast and be false to the truth. This is not the wisdom that comes down from above, but is earthly, unspiritual, demonic. For where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there will be disorder in every vile practice. But the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial and sincere. And the harvest of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace. And so what is true wisdom? First of all, good deeds done in humility is part of what true wisdom is. It's not being bitter. It's not being envious of others. It's not having selfish ambition where it's all about me and increasing in what I want. Envy and selfish ambition lead to disorder and evil deeds. Wisdom from above, however, is pure. Actions done out of good motives. It's not about trying to advance myself or anything like that. The motives are pure. It's not evil. It's not perverted. Wisdom from above is also peace-loving. Many who claim to be wise will stir up trouble because they know what is right. That's not the wisdom from above. True wisdom is not about forcing my knowledge on others, but rather it's about peacefully working towards the truth. Evil people stir up division, while godly people stir up understanding with love. True wisdom is considerate and is submissive. Godly wisdom puts others first, and personal desires come second. They're secondary. We are considerate of others and what they need and what they want. We're submissive when we need to be. It's also full of mercy. Godly wisdom gives others the benefit of the doubt and gives others second chances and third chances and fourth chances, so on and so on. And it shows kindness. It shows understanding. Worldly people judge others, and worldly people withhold forgiveness and withhold kindness from those whom they deem to be unworthy of forgiveness and unworthy of kindness. But true wisdom shows kindness and mercy to everyone. Truly wise people will show that. And we all need to do this just as much. We need to show that mercy, that forgiveness to others. True wisdom has good fruit. If we are not bearing the fruit of good actions in our lives, then we are not truly wise. Wisdom is shown by its fruit. True wisdom is impartial. This goes back to what James said in chapter 2, that wise people treat everyone equally and they don't prejudge. True wisdom is sincere. Truly wise people don't lie or flatter or put on false airs. Truly wise people show real love to all people and don't just fake it just to look nice. And so true wisdom comes from a place of sincerity. And peacemakers who sow in peace are going to reap a harvest of righteousness. And so we need to be peacemakers. If we're truly wise, we'll be those who strive to make peace with others and strive to help peace among the brotherhood, so that we can work together, so we can be together. Now, that doesn't mean that we ignore problems when they come up. That doesn't mean that we all just kind of ignore truth to get along, because true wisdom also has to be locked in with the truth, has to be searching for truth and trying to spread truth. But it does mean that we are gentle and humble, that we are understanding with one another, and that we work peaceably with one another in order to come to an understanding of the truth and to follow it. And so I encourage you to be truly wise by doing these things, by being sincere in your love for one another, by being impartial, not judging others prematurely, as well as giving second chances. Have the good fruit in your life. Be full of mercy. Be considerate of others and put their needs ahead of your own needs. Be submissive and be peace-loving and pure in heart. Pure in your motives for what you do. As always, I hope you have gained something from this lesson today. And I hope you have a great week. God bless you. And I hope you join me for next week's lesson as we look into James chapter 4.